Wir spielen heute die zweite Episode. Heute geht's weiter. Den ersten sind wir durch. Es geht jetzt in die zweite. Kann ich weiterspielen irgendwo? Ach, warte mal, Speicherstand. Zurück. Ne? Episode beginnen. Ah, so. Gefunden. Ich wollte das eigentlich schon vor ein paar Tagen spielen, aber da hat mir dann die Arbeit einen Strich durch die Rechnung gemacht. Im Moment ist das halt alles etwas viel zu tun in meinem Job, im Rettungsdienst.
Previously on Life is Strange Before the Storm. I can't believe Firewalk is playing a show at the old mill.
I'm gonna teach this little punk some manners.
Hey! Dickhead!
Get the fuck out of here!
Between your grades and your disregard for my rules, I see you slipping. I'm worried.
We don't have to like each other, but you will respect me.
Hello, Black Hal.
Chloe, do something! Hey, do you know if Rachel is a gamer? How would you like to join me on a little field trip?
Don't be surprised, Chloe, if one day I'm just out of here. Let me know if you need an accomplice.
Damn, they are really going at it.
You remember that guy that we saw under this tree with that woman? That was my dad.
Ja, und so
And
hat es
that
geendet.
woman was
So hat es
definitely not
geendet.
my mom.
Und so geht's weiter.
Miss Price,
Miss
how good of you to
Price.
join us.
I'm
unser
so
Direktor.
sorry we're late. My shift ran late at the diner and then just sorry.
Let us proceed. One of you here is new to the Blackwell disciplinary process. And the other is all too familiar with it.
Ja, das kennt
Blackwell's
Chloe.
code of conduct is built upon a foundation of mutual respect meant to foster an environment conducive to education and enrichment. When that respect is
Okay.
violated,
Reality check time. Yesterday did actually happen. I ditched school with Rachel Amber, and then Rachel really did start that fire. And that was after we actually agreed to run away from here. Right?
are you paying attention to me, Chloe?
What?
Miss Price, the last time we met, an agreement was brokered. Do you recall what that was?
Rhetorisch, versauen Sie es nicht. Machen wir das.
Don't get in trouble again?
Trouble is merely the byproduct, Miss Price. What's at issue is your attitude. We agreed that you would rededicate yourself to becoming an exemplary Blackwell citizen.
We did?
In the event
kann
that
mich auch
you
nicht
were
dran erinnern.
unable or unwilling to do so, we also agreed that it would become pertinent to reassess your future status at the Academy. Despite all this, you engaged in the following actions yesterday. Insubordinate language.
Oh.
Witnesses saying you were involved in bullying Nathan Prescott.
The hell I
What?
was. I stood up for that little weirdo.
I suppose that's one interpretation of events.
Say what you will about my daughter, but she is not a bully.
Maybe you should be talking to Drew instead of me. You know, the guy who actually did what you're accusing me of.
Mr. North's situation requires sensitivity. It will be handled separately.
And Chloe's situation is less sensitive?
I do not discuss other students' situations. We are here to discuss your daughter and her actions.
Convenient.
Mom, you know this is all bullshit, right?
I'm beginning to suspect that myself.
I am sorry you feel that way, but your daughter's misbehavior is real and serious. And yet, even with your prodigious disciplinary record, Miss Price, we needn't discuss any of it.
We needn't?
No, because you severed your relationship with Blackwell the minute you left school grounds without permission.
What does that mean?
It means you forced my hand. This is a consequence of your actions, Chloe. I have no choice
I
but
made
to...
her do it.
What? What?
What?
What?
Yesterday was all me. My idea. I was having a bad day. I needed to blow off some steam, and I took it too far. Chloe tried to talk me out of it. I've been down that road, she told me. You're better than this. But I wouldn't listen. See, Chloe was afraid I'd get in trouble or hurt, so she came with me. But only to keep me safe. I'm just sorry you got caught up in it, Chloe. That you allowed me to drag you down to my level. Can you forgive me?
Natürlich.
Yeah, sure. We're cool.
Thank you. I'll make it up to you. I promise.
Chloe, is this true?
It's true.
Totally not true. She really is an amazing actress.
Miss Price?
Fine, yes. It was her idea, but it's not like she kidnapped me. We were in it together.
Miss Amber, based on what you've just told me, I have grounds to punish you. Are you sure what you've told me is the truth?
Yes.
This can't be the full story, Rachel. Ray.
Just to be clear, Miss Amber, you're sure Chloe Price didn't coerce you, or...
Coerce her?
I'm just trying to get to the bottom of why someone like Rachel...
Oh, I think we're clear, Principal Wells. Someone like Rachel, but not my daughter.
Excuse me?
Do you have a list of students you assume the worst about?
Wir genießen die Show.
You have no right to treat Chloe this way. This is because she's on financial aid, isn't it?
Let's all just calm down.
After everything she's been through in the last 2 years, you should be ashamed of yourself.
Miss Price.
Mrs. Price.
Mrs. Price, I appreciate your position, but I assure you, it is only your daughter's past behavior that has led us here today.
I understand, Mr. Wells. There is no doubt that Chloe's behavior must improve. But given what we've just learned about the negative influence she was under, I hope you will allow her just one more chance.
Miss Amber, I am as surprised as I am disappointed in you.
I understand.
This being your first infraction in no way reduces its severity. Still, we will not be suspending you at this time. But you have squandered our trust. You will no longer be my administrative assistant first period. And you will no longer be involved in Blackwell's performance of The Tempest.
Das ist gemein.
No.
What? Are you insane?
Your discipline is still pending, Miss Price.
Ray. She loves that show. Since this is her first infraction, don't
Mr.
you
Amber,
think,
I don't tell you how to run the district attorney's office. Please don't tell me how to run my school. There's a reason we have understudies for all circumstances, accidental and deliberate. I'm sure your understudy...
Das ist schon eine gemeine Bestrafung für
Victoria
Rachel.
Chase.
Yes, I'm sure Victoria Chase will do fine.
That is such...
What was that, Miss Price?
Chloe is upset for her friend, but we are both grateful that she is not going to be unduly blamed for what happened.
There is plenty of blame to go around. Chloe's future at Blackwell will be discussed next. Unless you had something to add first, Miss Price.
Wir könnten die Schuld auf uns nehmen oder zustimmen. Wenn wir auf uns nehmen, sind wir raus aus der Schule. Wenn wir ihr zustimmen, kann sie nicht am Theaterstück teilnehmen. Ah, ist das schwierig. Wir sind jetzt so weit in dieser Story drin, dass wir das machen müssen.
Nothing to
Wenn sie
add.
jetzt die Schuld auf sich nimmt, dann ist sie am
glad.
Arsch.
Though Chloe may not have been the mastermind of yesterday's events, it
Außerdem haben wir ja
was,
nicht das
as I
Feuer
prefaced,
gelegt. Das
the
war Rachel.
proverbial last straw. In light of your many past transgressions, I have no choice but to suspend you for the rest of the year.
But it was the other girl's idea. She confessed.
And she will be punished accordingly. But that does not absolve Chloe of her responsibility.
You know what? I used to think Chloe was exaggerating about you, but now I see that she didn't go nearly far enough.
Mrs. Price, let me remind you that Chloe's case for reinstatement begins now. Her actions and those of your own will be weighed carefully when the time comes. Do you understand me? Both of you.
Yeah. I mean, as much as I ever do.
Chloe? We understand, Mr. Wells.
I will have Skip Matthews escort you to clean out your locker. You may wait outside my office until he arrives. That is all. Good day, Mrs. Price. Mr. and Mrs. Amber.
Ray.
Come on, Chloe.
Der Direktor ist schon hart in seiner Bestrafung.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry too.
Meet me at the junkyard later?
You bet.
I didn't get the chance to introduce myself. I'm Joyce.
Mrs. Price.
I'm Rose. This is James. I'm sorry we had to meet like this.
No, I'm sorry. I'm sure for you this is an unusual circumstance.
We really should be going. Nice to meet you.
Mom,
I'll see you in the parking lot.
Hey, Chloe. I'm supposed to walk you out.
just you and me. Hey, Skip.
You know I was supposed to have today off, right?
Sorry that my totally fair and impartial hearing inconvenienced you, man.
Hat er keine Vertretung?
I don't really care about any of this shit. Except my secret stash. Might as well grab my emergency joint while I'm here.
So, mal gucken. Hausaufgaben. Gucken wir uns mal an.
Love how every time someone tells me how much potential I have, it's right before saying how I'm wasting it all.
Oh, F. Krass. Naja, da steht's ja auch. Zip, zip. Was ist das? Ihre
Trusty keeper of my graffiti pens.
mit einem Einhorn.
You've served me well. Dad got Bongo from the rescue shelter. Then he got run over by a car. Moral of the story, no one's ever really rescued.
Das nehmen wir mit. Bongo, die Katze.
Wonder who will grace this space after me.
Mach mal auch eine Unterschrift hin.
had big plans for adding to this collage. Oh well. Maybe chem was the class I hated the least.
Nehmen wir auch mit, das Buch. Chemistry. Was? Ich dachte mitnehmen, nicht wegwerfen.
If Chloe leaves Blackwell at 11 a.m., going 100 miles per hour, how long will it take her to get as far away as fucking possible? I should write a poem to mark the occasion. Something absolutely, positively the best concert of 2008.
Übersetzen. Lesen.
Glad it's time to
Metal. Ist ja so sinnvoll.
Finally, what I actually came here for. Jackpot. Wait. What the hell?
Was?
Damn it, Justin.
Just. Okay. Er hat sich's ausgeliehen.
Fuck every inch of this place. I wish I could tag it from floor to ceiling. But with Skip watching me.
Bathroom. Then I'm out. Cool?
Okay. But try to make it fast, will you?
Mal gucken, was wir hier treiben können. Was will sie denn jetzt hier? Ach, sie will Graffitis machen, hä? Ja. Klar. Kleine Rache. Und los geht's mit der Episode 2. Wow, das ist krass. Krass, das Becken hält sie aus. Oh, Mädel. Als ob das nicht auffällt. Der Blick. Victoria, der Blick. David.
Later, Skip.
Later.
Der war noch cool, der Security.
Looks like David's here. Awesome.
So, was können wir jetzt machen? Gucken wir uns mal überall um. Was ist das?
Max would have loved this shit.
Kunst. Ah, die Kunstlehrgänge an der Schule. So, jetzt gucken wir uns mal um, was wir hier machen können.
Drugs are free here. Man, why didn't anyone tell me before? Blackwell's criminal element strikes again. Better go before Wells pins
Können
it
wir noch
on me.
irgendwas machen? Was ist das denn? Oh,
I guess these stage lights are for the Tempest.
das ist doch cool.
What could the Tempest use more of?
Anarchie.
All that's left is to get arrested.
Wir gehen einmal hier alles ab. Ich will ja alles entdecken. Es gibt ja so viel. Ich habe beim ersten Teil so viel verpasst an Fotos machen.
No one here smokes. Fuck this place.
Fuck this place. Ah, Flugblatt. Ah, hier gibt es so viel zu entdecken.
No more extracurricular activities.
Der Vortex
No
Club.
more curricular activities either.
Was ist das hier? Schlagloch? Wieso Schlagloch?
Maybe they'll use my scholarship money to finally fix this pothole. I guess this fire is no joke. Still can't believe Rachel started it.
Naja, sie hat es ja nicht gelegt. Das war ja, im Grunde war es ja ein Unfall. Sie hat ja gegen die Tonne getreten.
3 guesses whose bike this is, and they all start with Miss Grant. Damn. I guess I will miss one thing about this place.
Miss Grant ist cool. Wir kennen sie ja noch aus dem ersten Teil.
Wells's car. Crushing spirits must pay pretty well.
Kann man da ein Graffiti drauf machen? Leider nicht. Schade. Bigfoot-Kopf? Was ist das denn?
Taking pride in Blackwell athletics means taking pride in yourself.
Wer steht
Also,
eigentlich
the
darum und
trustees and their
langweilt
enormous bank
sich?
accounts.
Elliot.
Elliot and I have gone to school together since we were in kindergarten.
Kindergarten.
Hey, Elliot.
What brings Chloe Price to school on a Saturday morning? Nothing good, I bet.
I was suspended.
Wait, really? Holy shit!
I know. I'm surprised it took this long, too.
Do you want a hug?
Ja.
Okay. Thanks. Yeah, it sucks for Rachel, too. She was kicked out of the play because of me.
She'll live.
Harsh, man. Anyway, what are you doing here?
I thought I should come early to grab tickets. For the Tempest? You said we might see it together.
Ah, right. Good call.
Did you get my text? About hanging out afterwards?
Der will was von ihr.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not really big on making plans. But maybe.
Cool. Sounds good.
I better go. My mom is waiting to sick her
musst du
attack
trinken aufmachen.
mustache on me.
Pfanner Botanic
boyfriend.
Tea.
Don't worry
Kein
about
Pfanner
it.
Eistee, sondern
See you
Botanic
around,
Tea.
Elliot.
Yeah. Later.
So. Da hinten in der Ecke waren wir noch nicht. Das Auto sieht da auch sehr interessant aus.
Someone's trying a bit too hard with those bumper stickers.
Pisshead. Bierflaschen. Will mich überall umgucken hier.
That's what they do best here at Blackwell.
Ist doch
Empty
alles
things
Pfand.
out and toss
Immer
them
dieser
aside.
Pfand.
It's
Warum
about damn time.
David, please.
At least I'll have plenty of free time to take up skateboarding again.
So, ich glaube, das war alles
Feel
soweit
like it.
hier. Dann können wir zu Mami und Papi gehen.
Mom is clearly fighting to hide her disappointment, which
I'll handle it. Chloe, after today,
Chloe, your mother and I have been talking.
Das kann ja nichts Gutes bedeuten. Obwohl, er ist eigentlich kein so schlechter Kerl.
Can we do this later? I don't think I can handle another fight right now.
And who do you expect to handle things for you? Your mother?
This isn't a fight, Chloe. It's a conversation. Remember that.
I don't need a conversation. Not with Sergeant Asshat here. I just need some space.
Do not use that language with your mother.
If my mother has something to say, she will say it to me.
She has. The problem is, you don't listen. Maybe if you try listening to me, instead of fighting me about everything, you might actually learn a thing or two.
What? Like how to have no job? Or how to be a soldier?
Soldiers put family and future above self and now. Getting kicked out of school? That's what losers do.
David, that's out of line. You weren't with us in there. Chloe was treated unfairly.
Now you're making excuses for her? Chloe needs to take responsibility.
I decide what Chloe needs, not you. Right now, what I need most of all is for the two of you to start
Ja, vor allen Dingen, wenn man
getting
den Rest des Jahres zusammen abhängt.
Chloe, I don't want to fight. I care about your mother very much. And you too. I'd like for us to start over. What do you say?
Ja.
Sure. Reset button pressed.
I am glad to hear it. From now on, I will be assisting your mother in a few areas. Like making sure that you are no longer abusing drugs or alcohol.
David, do you really think now is the right time?
Joyce, please. We must be a united front.
Mom.
Chloe, I'd like you to empty your pockets and place all your belongings on the trunk of the car.
What the fuck?
If we are going to start over, we have to know that you are not abusing drugs. If you're not, you should be eager for the chance to prove it.
Ja,
Mom,
gut.
you saw how I was treated in there. Now you want to treat me the same way? I don't need more discipline from you. I need my mom.
I know, Chloe, and I'm sorry, but David feels...
Joyce.
We feel this is the best way to start fresh.
Let's go, Chloe. Quit stalling.
Ja.
Fine. You want to see my shit so badly?
Oh.
You know what sucks even worse than invading someone's privacy? Doing it for no reason.
Ein Glück, dass der
Awfully
Joint weg
smug
war.
for someone who just got kicked out of school.
Oh, David. Chloe, I'm sorry. Can you forgive me?
Ja, natürlich.
I forgive you. You were under a terrible influence.
Och Mensch,
I
Mädel,
just
du musst
worry
immer einen
about you.
Seitenhieb geben.
That's no excuse.
Joyce,
Mensch,
you
Mädel.
can't start apologizing now. This will only encourage her.
That's enough out of you, David. We need to start treating each other better. And that means all of us. We need a new beginning. A new chapter. One that will involve the three of us together.
What does that mean?
We both agree that the best thing for everyone at this stage is for me to move in.
No fucking way!
Chloe, after everything that's happened, I'm at a loss. I need help.
Exactly. We need a firmer hand steering this ship.
Talk to me, Chloe. Tell me what you're feeling.
Mom. I know I fucked up. I'm a fuck up. I'm sorry. I've been shutting you out even though I've needed you, and you need me, and I know that. But this is not the answer.
It's the only answer I have, Chloe.
In a million years, I never thought you'd choose David over me. I'm sorry I took that for granted.
I'm not choosing anyone over anyone else. It's about the three of us having a home together.
It'll be better than you think, Chloe. Once everything's running smoothly, you'll see what a stable home can be like.
Na los, Mädel, steig ein.
Hey!
Och Mensch,
There is no
Chloe.
home. Not if he's there.
Chloe.
Let her go. She'll come home as soon as her tantrum is over.
Chloe ist schon anstrengend.